Good morning, class. Today we will discuss exercise 3.1, question number 6th and 7th of constructing quadrilaterals. The sixth question, we have to find the measure of angle x in the following figures. The first figure, three angles of this quadrilateral are given, 50 degree, 130 and 120, and the remaining angle x is to be found out. We know that the sum of all the angles is equal to 360 degree. So 50 degree plus 130 degree plus 120 degree plus x is equal to 360 degree. That is the sum of all the angles of the quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. Now adding 50 plus 130 plus 120, that is 300 degree plus x is equal to 360 degree. In order to find the value of x, I have to shift 300 to the right hand side. So the value of x is 360 degree minus 300 degree, that is 60 degree. Okay, the second part, we have to find the value of x in the given quadrilateral. Now in this quadrilateral, this angle is 90 degree. So obviously this angle will also be equal to 90 degree. So I can say that x plus 70 degree plus 60 degree plus 90 degree, that is the sum of all the angles of the given quadrilateral, is equal to 360 degree. Now adding x plus 220 degree is equal to 360 degree. To find the value of x, I have to shift 220 to the right hand side. So x is equal to 360 degree minus 220 degree, that is 140 degree. We can also check the answer by putting x here. The value of the sum of the angles of the quadrilateral should be equal to 360 degree. Now in this question also, I have to find the value of x, the given figure. Now this angle can be found out by subtracting 180 minus 70, that is equal to 110, and this angle, I can find this angle by 180 minus 60, that is 120 degree. As this is forming a linear pair, so 60 plus this angle is equal to 180 degree. So I can find this angle by 180 minus 60, that is 120 degree. Now again, this figure is a quadrilateral, so I can write 30 degree plus x plus 110 degree, 30 degree plus x plus 110 degree plus x plus 120 degree is equal to the sum of all the angles, that is 540 degree. Now to find the value of x, 32x plus 30 plus 110 plus 120, that is equal to 260 degree is equal to 540 degree. Now to find the value of x, 2x is equal to 540 degree minus 260 degree, that is equal to 280 degree. To get the value of x, 280 upon 2, that is equal to 140 degree. So the value of x is equal to 140 degree. Now in the next question, D part, I have to find the value of x. Now this is a regular polygon, that is the sum of all the angles will be equal to, in this case, each interior angle will be equal to 2n minus 4 into 90 degree upon n, where n stand for number of sides. Now we can see, now this formula is applicable only for the regular polygon. We can see that here is a regular polygon, all the sides are equal. So the value of n, the number of sides, n is equal to 5. N is equal to 5. So I can put the value of n in the given formula, that is 10 minus 4 into 90 degree upon 5, that is 6 into 90 degree upon 5. So the value of x, I can cancel out. So the value of x is equal to 108 degree. So I can find each interior angle by using the formula 2n minus 4 into 90 degree upon n. Now coming to the seventh question, we have to find the value of x plus y plus z in this question. Now I can get the value of z. I know that 30 degree and z are forming a linear pair. So 30 degree plus z is equal to 180 degree. To find the value of z, I can shift 30 degree to the right hand side. So 180 degree minus 30 degree, that is equal to 150 degree. So the value of z is equal to 150 degree. Now coming to the value of x, I can again find the value of x. 90 degree plus x is equal to 180 degree. So the value of x will be equal to 90 degree. Now coming to y, Now we know that y is the exterior angle of this triangle. So I can say the exterior angle y is equal to the sum of interior opposite angle, that is 90 degree plus 30 degree, that is equal to 120 degree. Now the value of x is equal to 90 degree, y is 120 degree and z is 150 degree. So to get the value of x plus y plus z, I can write 90 degree plus 120 degree plus 150 degree, that is equal to 360 degree. It has proven the property that is x plus y plus z is equal to 360 degree. Now in the next question, B part, I have to find the value of x plus y plus z plus w. Again in this question, first of all, the four angles of the quadrilateral, in four angles, three angles are given, 60 degree, 80 degree and 120 degree. I can find the remaining angle, 60 degree plus 80 degree plus 120 degree plus the remaining angle, that is assume that this angle is n. So I can say plus n is equal to 360 degree. Now to get the value of n is equal to 360 degree minus 260 degree, that is equal to 100. Now I can find the value of x as 120 and x are forming the linear pair. So x plus 120 degree is equal to 180 degree. So x is equal to 180 minus 120, that is equal to 60 degree. Now to get the value of z, I can say z plus 60 degree is equal to 180 degree. Again it is forming a linear pair. Now to get the value of z, I can shift 60 to the right hand side. So z is equal to 180 minus 60, that is equal to 120 degree. So the value of x is 60 and the value of z is 120 degree. Now to get the value of y, I can say y plus 80 degree. Again they are forming the linear pair. So y plus 80 degree is equal to 180 degree. So the value of y is equal to 180 minus 80, that is equal to 100 degree. Now the remaining angle, that is w. I can find the value of w, that is w plus n, that is 100 is equal to 180 degree. Again the linear pair. So w is equal to 180 minus 100, that is equal to 80 degree. So I have got the values of x, y and z and w. X is equal to 60 degree, z is equal to 120 degree, y is 100 degree and the remaining angle w is equal to 80 degree. Now in the question it is asked, find the value of x plus y plus z plus w, that is equal to 60 plus 120 degree plus 100 degree plus 80 degree, that is equal to 360 degree. So the value of x plus y plus z plus w in this question is 360 degree. Okay. Thank you.